It doesn't matter how much designer you have in your closet, what kind of car you drive. Nothing says luxury more than having a great smelling home, a great smelling space. I'm super excited to share with you guys my favorite brand of luxury candles and a little bit more about them. And truthfully, I think this is the only luxury candle you need. So if you'd like to see what I'm going to unbox today to have your home smelling great, just keep watching. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another Vlogmas unboxing, another 21 days of luxury unboxing. So when I initially said I was going to do the 21 days of luxury designer unboxings, I wasn't really specific that I was only going to unbox handbags. Wasn't really specific. And if it's one thing about me, I love a good smelling space, house, area. If you're no stranger to my channel, you know I've unboxed a ton of candles here on my channel. I mean, any candle out there, luxury, you name it, I've tried it. And I feel like I've tried them all, from the Baccarats to the Byredos to the Jo Malones. And no luxury candle can stand up to the candles at Lazee. So today's video is going to be all about the luxury candle brand Lazee, getting you guys a little bit familiar with them. I am going to unbox their candles. I do have their scent Noor burning behind me. I absolutely love this scent. But before we get into today's video, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel by checking that little red box down below. And you might as well go ahead and turn on those post notifications every day. An unboxing here on my channel, so turn those post notifications on. You do not want to miss out. And I think we can get right into this Lazee unboxing. So the Lazee packaging is super simple and minimalistic. They have their brand's name etched into the glass. And then they have this, I think this is super cool. They have a black wick to represent the accent mark in their brand name. So I think that's super cool. All the wicks are hand painted. That's another super cool thing. And they are environmentally friendly and are trying to replace this plastic label. So basically the only thing, they don't use plastic packaging. They don't wrap the candles in plastic. They don't have a candle top cover to eliminate waste. So they're doing everything they can to be environmentally friendly. And as the brand grows, they definitely want to get rid of the little plastic stickers at the bottom. But they were going for a super minimalistic, neutral look so that it will fit in any household, any room in your house. They wanted to really have a beautiful look while burning the candle, and then when you're done with the candle, you can repurpose the jar and it'll still be aesthetically pleasing somewhere in your home. So I really love how much thought the brand put into the actual design. Lazee is a luxury candle company that is designed in Miami and made in France. So I'm a super big home fragrance type of person. Normally when I'm buying a candle, I go for two things. Of course, the scent of the candle, and then I also go for the actual look and design of the candle. There's a lot of factors that go into candles other than just the scent and whether or not the jar that they're in is aesthetically pleasing. Everything from burn time to fumes. All of that matters when it comes to candles. Lazee has two scents, Noir and Blanche. Noir is bold and sweet, yet comforting, and it actually helps reduce and diminish stress. And when I tell you I believe it, this is my favorite candle. Their Blanche scent is actually the first scent that they came up with when formulating these scents. And it's a very sweet, rosy scent, yet with a twist. It's not all roses. I would compare it to the Louis Rose Day events, but that's very super strong floral. Like it just hits you like you're in a rose garden. So I love that Blanche is like your traditional rose scent, but a little softer. It's not so much florally. It's a super light scent, whereas the Noir is a more of a warm scent, but both of the scents are amazing. Definitely want to give you guys a little bit of background history on the brand. So Lazee reached out to me on Instagram. They had been following me for a while, and they reached out to me on Instagram asking if I would like to receive a package of their candles, just because I am a candle fanatic and enthusiast. And once I got the package, I was like, I love these candles. The scents are amazing. Can I make a review video? And here we are. Before we get any further, because you guys know I could chat, I definitely want to send a big shout out to Lazee. Thank you so much for sending me a package. And I also want to send a big shout out and hello to whoever manages their social media and communicates with me on Instagram. They were completely understanding in the fact that I was like, it's going to take me a little longer to get to the video, but I definitely want to make a video to let my subscribers know about your candles, those that don't already know about them, because you guys have shut down the luxury candle home fragrance game. I said all of that just to say thank you so much, Lazee, for reaching out and sending me a package of your candles. If you follow me on Instagram, or if you've watched any of my recent videos here on YouTube, you know that I always have that candle burning in the background just because I absolutely love the scent. There's a lot of things that make Lazee a luxury candle brand, but the backstory behind the brand I absolutely love. When the team over at Lazee was developing their scents, they decided they wanted to go to the top of the top of the top in fragrance and perfume making. So they actually went to France, and we ended up working with one of the most world-renowned fragrance houses in France. I technically can't tell you what brand formulates their perfume scents at the same fragrance house, but just know it's a super big brand that we all know and we're all familiar with. And I don't want to get in any trouble, so I don't want to give any hints, but it's a really, really big brand. Lazee and the fragrance house actually tested 26 scents before coming up with their two signature scents, which are Noir and Blanche. As I mentioned earlier, Noir is burning behind me. It's burning in the 180 gram size candle. That is the bigger of the two. Currently, Lazee only has two sizes of candles. That's a 75 gram candle and a 180 gram candle. This is the bigger of the two, the 180 gram. And Lazee says that this candle will fill a large room. But when I tell you, this candle fills my entire house. The 180 gram Lazee candles do retail for $79, whereas the 75 gram candles retail for $45. And every Lazee order comes with a complimentary tea light candle. I absolutely love to travel with a candle. I do this all the time. And I usually like to travel with a candle that I can burn out or just throw out there rather than travel back home with it. But sometimes hotel rooms, no matter if 5-star or not, they just have weird, funky smells. I don't know. I just like traveling with candles. I've been doing that forever. And I love the fact that Lazee, in every single order, whether you buy 1 candle, 10 candles, they're going to send you a complimentary tea light candle. I also love the tea lights for sampling fragrances. So you may have purchased one of the scents, but you'll get a tea light and you can kind of sample the other scent. So after they developed their 2 scents in France, they decided that they needed the top tier candle manufacturer in the world. So they went ahead and found them. I'm also not at liberty to say what major designer brands candles are also manufactured at the same manufacturer as Lazee. So Lazee is actually manufactured with the very same wax formulas and wicks and all of that as as a certain designer brand's candles. Besides Lazee using the same fragrance house and manufacturer as some of the top luxury brands, one thing that I love about them that I always say, you can tell a brand is a luxury brand by how much attention to detail they pay and how much work goes into the products before you get them. So when I read that Lazee actually tested 36 different wicks, I didn't even know there was more than one kind of wick. Lazee team tested 36 different wicks to find which wick actually gave the best throw of scent, the longest burn time, the cleanest fumes. So you're not just purchasing, and this is no shade to Bath and Body and Yankee, because listen, they got some good scents too. But what sets apart a luxury candle from a regular run-of-the-mill candle are the little details like that. How many wicks were tested, how many scents were tested, where they're made, how they're formulated, all of that. You may have noticed in the unboxing portion of the video that the Lazee wick is actually black, and they are all hand painted black. So yet again, another detail that really sets them apart from just a regular candle. Designing their actual candle jars, Lazee wanted to make a candle jar that was very minimalistic, fit in any kind of space, no matter what type of decor you have going on. They made sure to etch their name in the glass very small at the bottom of the jar, just so that it would blend in perfectly anywhere. I must say right now, the minimalistic trend and the nude trend is super big amongst the it girls and the aesthetic girls. And literally, these are the candles for you. These are not the ugly, I shouldn't call them ugly. These are not the colorful frosted jars that you're used to. These candle jars literally fit perfect in any space. They go with any type of decor, like I said, and I love that Lazee specifically designed them for that purpose, as well as to reuse them once the candle's done. Lazee is a very environmentally conscious and friendly brand as well. So when they were designing their candle jars, they actually wanted a design that could be repurposed after the candle was done. And another great selling point for Lazee, I definitely can see the jars being repurposed in a bathroom, maybe to hold cotton balls, Q-tips. I mean, the fact that they designed their candle jar to eventually be repurposed to help save the environment, I mean, come on. Since Lazee doesn't have any stores that they're paying super high rent on, also don't have a huge marketing campaign, so that's how they're able to literally give you luxury candles for a fraction of the price, even though they are manufactured and made in the very same place as super big luxury candles. I'm trying to put into words just the difference, the way the fragrance fills the room from the Lazee candles as opposed to any other candle, luxury or not. It almost fills it at like a steady scent, if that makes sense. You know how sometimes if you're burning a candle all day, the scent kind of eventually becomes overpowering? I feel like Lazee burns at the same fragrance level the entire time, which I absolutely love. And I'm sure that has something to do with both their wick and their wax design. I hope in the future that they actually make Noir a perfume, or like a room spray, a linen spray. I don't know, Lazee, can I get like a spray or something? Because I am obsessed with that smell. I don't know, can I get a car air freshener, something? What I love that Lazee did was they have two scents, and these scents are polar opposites. One is a warm scent and one is a much more cool, clean scent, and I absolutely love that. So they have something for everybody. In my opinion, Lazee candles make the perfect Christmas holiday gift, and we are in the midst of the holiday season. And I say that just because I feel like these candles really can transform a space from just regular to super luxe. So who doesn't want to receive a great smelling, great looking candle? I mean, I feel like candles are probably one of the most gifted things during the holiday season. But I feel like if you gift a Lazee candle, you're letting the gift recipient know you did not come to play no games. This is a luxury candle. When I tell you, the shipping box smelled so good before I even opened it. Like, these fragrances are amazing. These scents are amazing. So apparently my camera didn't record the rest of the footage, but I wanted to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys tomorrow for another Vlogmas video.